What's going on, YouTube? It's CHIEFTEXX Films, your tour guide on the road to elevating your image. And today, we got behind the scenes with Meeka, man. Tribe 33 model. And we going up. She got a black dress today. We just doing one shoot, pictures and video. You know how we do, man. On the Fuji X-T4, 50mm 2.0 lens. And we're using flash today, man. I'm using the Young Nual YN200 because I'm too cheap to get the Godox joints. I would get them eventually, man, but you know, we rocking Young Nual. I got two Young Nual flashes, but when I shoot outside, I just use one flash, and I use the sun as the hair light, if I can, if it's sun outside. If not, you know, we just using the big soft box and just wrapping the light around them outside. But today, we're using the cone that came with the GVM lights. I'm using that cone because it's a Bowens mount, so I can use that cone instead of the big soft box because I used it yesterday with Angie, and it worked out amazingly. Broad daylight, the light powerful enough, and pictures turned out amazing. So that's what we're gonna do today. So again, we're using the YN200 with the cone that came with it, and it looks good. I just don't like the shadow behind her. So I'm gonna change the angle of the flash and back up a little bit so we can get the full body and see what that looks like. The shadow's still there, but I like this shot a lot better than the close-up. So ideally, when you're shooting flash or photography period, you don't really want the flash to show up in the shot. You just want to feel the shadow side. But with this modifier, I'm just being hard-headed and trying to overpower the sun in every shot. So it's leaving shadows everywhere. I should have turned my flash down, but now I gotta finesse the angles so that the shadow doesn't show up, which means pulling her off of the building or anywhere that the shadows would show up. We decided to do these stairs, and again, I'm trying to overpower the sun, so you're gonna see a shadow in this shot. If I turn my flash down and my ISO up, then I could just fill in the shadow side of her face instead of overpowering the sun. But again, I'm gonna have to finesse it to where you don't see the shadow. Her sitting down, you can see the shadow. But in this next shot, I'm gonna angle it up. Again, you can still see the hard shadows, like if her legs in the way, you can see the shadow. If she's on this wall, you can see the shadow on the wall. And these things that you don't pay attention to while you on set. So like, yeah, you can see the shadow there, the light too hot. So I pull her off of the wall so that way, you know, it wouldn't cast a shadow on the wall. All you see is the light on her. And it's still a little bit too bright, but starting to get the effect that I was looking for. I got the texture of the wall in the background, but at the same time, you don't see the shadows. So those pictures turned out dope. And again, all of these pictures are straight out of camera. I didn't even edit them yet, but they turned out dope straight out of this Fuji camera. And right here, we shooting video. I always forget to shoot the video, so we had to double back to the stairs to get the video. And again, this is I'm gonna throw a little bit of grade on this so you can check it out. But if you want to see the full videos, go follow me on Instagram, CHIEFTEXX_Films, and you can check out the full video of what we released from this photo set. But if you like videos like this, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Click that notification bell so you don't miss any more videos. I'm out, but y'all keep them cameras rolling, man.